Journey number 91. Been an interesting week in terms of the energies that have existed. Pretty powerful. A little bit deeper insight into the dreams, and in terms of a little bit more clarity coming through. Hopefully you're finding your way and navigating through these difficult or different aspects of our lives, I should say. Today I wanted to discuss the subject of cord cutting. And to me, cord cutting is an interesting aspect of shamanism. It's an interesting aspect of any type of spiritual practice where we really want to clear our energetic body. Many times the relationships we have, the people we come into contact with, attachments to people that no longer are in our immediate vicinity, but somehow we have connections through either a relationship, divorce, past life connections. And some of them serve us in some ways, and some of us detract from our energetic body being able to reach its full potential. And many times we sometimes are weighed down by thought patterns that exist and these connections that really keep us in a certain place, and we're not aware of it. We're not cognizant because we're not in direct in the vicinity of somebody or something. But our thoughts can create attachments, just as the thoughts of other people can create attachments. And what's important for us is to be vigilant in understanding that we want to try to make sure that there's nothing negative or no energies that are evading our space. And so we have the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual bodies themselves. And we really want to visualize today what person, what situation in life holds you or connects you to some type of situation, and how you want to discord or cut yourself away from that. And so during the journey today, what I'd like to do is I'd like us to go on the journey itself and see the spirit animal that comes into your energy field, and ask the spirit animal what connection do you need to cut from your body, like through the person, through the thought pattern, through the action, or whatever is in your energetic field that you see that needs to be discarded, that needs to be cut away. And what you'll do is you'll cut it away and send it back with love to whoever it's coming from. And that'll be an important aspect for you to be able to cut these cords and keep your energetic and your physical and emotional body healthy. It's important for us to make sure that we're keeping ourselves clean so that we have the clarity to evolve and to look at life from a higher perspective. It doesn't mean a better perspective, but as I tell people, if you live in a building and you live on the 10th floor, you have a better sight or a better view of what's in front of you than a person who's on the first floor. And obviously you can always come down to the first floor, but can the person on the first floor make it up to that level? And we want to always keep our awareness and our perception as sharp as it can so that we are in touch with the energies that exist around us. So what I'd like us to do today is to do a shamanic journey to cutting cords. And again, I'll repeat myself, is we're going to cut away the cords from people or situations, either in the past and the present, that no longer serve us. And by doing so, we keep ourselves energetically clear, and we invigorate ourselves to have more clarity for the day to come or the days thereafter. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to find a place where you can get comfortable, where you can be seated, or you could lie down with your eyes closed and either cover your eyes so that you're not distracted with any light coming in, and just try to surrender to any visuals that come in, any sounds, anything you hear, anything that you see. And today our journey again will be of journeying to the spirit animal and receiving information from whatever animal you see and whatever comes in your energy field, and cutting away, asking what needs to be cut from your body. Cut away from your body. What person, what situation. Okay, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And let's go on our journey to cutting cords. pine and hear the birds whistling in the trees. And we continue on this path. The warm sun shining on our face. Up ahead is an opening. And into the darkness we walk, using our hands to navigate through a cave. As we walk ahead, we see the light shining from the other side. And we exit the cave. As we walk on this new path, we hear a noise to the right. And we look, and we see a spirit animal. What animal do you see? head back to the cave. Using your hands to navigate through the darkness. You make it through the other side. And you follow the path back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And you stop in front of a beautiful oak tree. You put your hands and arms around the tree. And you exchange energy. Taking a deep breath in. You look up to the tree and thank it for the connection. And you release your arms and hands. And you follow the path out of the forest. Okay, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Move your fingers, move your toes, shrug your shoulders. When you're ready, open your eyes and come back into the room. Okay, today's subject, Shamanic Journey number 91 to cutting cords, is an important aspect for our physical and emotional health. We all have attachments to people, situations in the past lives, present moments, and it's important for us to be cognizant of the energies that exist that somehow can drain us. And it's important for us to be aware. And one of the ways for us to clear that is by cutting cords. We cut away the cords that no longer serve us but are draining us, that are taking away excess energy that we need for ourselves. And it's important for us to be aware of situations and people that we've interacted with that have this potential. If we do a journey or we visualize, we can close our eyes and sometimes feel the people in the background, just like a program that's playing on a computer that's draining the hard drive. And the same thing applies to us. It's important for us to be aware of that so that we're in full capacity to have the energy to take on a new day, a new challenge, and to grow and become conscious of our awareness of ourself, of the world around us. So I'd like to thank you for joining me today to Shamanic Journey number 91. And I'd like to offer also a clearing, just a specific cutting cord ceremony itself, where I'll do a Zoom meeting. And if you're interested, if you could just, comment below, then I can get an idea of the interest level. But for now, I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful day. And if you're watching this on the replay, I hope you enjoy. Okay, good evening.